and that's why I want to be part of that change. And outside of medicine, I'm like a huge fan of reading and huge fan of reading fiction and also spending time with my family. As I've tried to tell you in the PPT, I can't resist a good snack to unwind like after a long day. And this is, I guess, how about me. Okay. To tell like some important infos about me, I am Aisha Abbas, a grade 10 student at Kotabe University of Education, Science Shared Campus. I know my school name is that long, but growing up like in a family of doctors, my mom and dad, they're both doctors. So like I've always been fascinated about medicine. I love learning about healthcare and also like the science behind it. But what actually motivates me in this life is the chance, to make a difference in this society and this people's life. So my dream, as I've tried to tell in the first meeting, is to become a gynecologist, specifically like focusing on maternal health. So after seeing, my mom work, I actually want to provide, women with the same level of care and respect like during childbirth. And also in Ethiopia, in rural part of
I have found this program from a friend named Alazar. Me and my sister.
and that's why I want to be part of that change. And outside of medicine, I'm like a huge fan of reading and huge fan of reading fiction and also spending time with my family. As I've tried to tell you in the PPT, I can't resist a good snack to unwind like after a long day. And this is, I guess, how about me.
As my sister said, my name is Abdullah Abbas, and I'm a grade 11 student at Lebanon International Academy School. And like my sister said, I have always been passionate about medicine. And as my sister said, both my parents are doctors. And my parents learn medicine in a country called Pakistan. And my father is named Dr. Abbas Kamal, and he is an internal medicine specialist, like Dr. Mehret. He's an internist. And I have seen both our parents dedicate their lives to helping others, and that sparked my desire to become a doctor. And I have always believed in the value of life, and I want to contribute to making sure every life is treated with the dignity it deserves. And I might have a big appetite, but my dreams are even bigger. As my sister mentioned, we argue, laugh, and tease each other. But at the end of the day, we share one dream, which is to become doctor and heal the world together. How we found this program? I have found this program from a friend named Alazar. Uh, Me and my sister, we have always been passionate about medicine and eager to learn more about the field. And my friend Alazar known this before, and he sent it through Telegram from a group named Itewer. And then when I saw the program, it was good, and I sent it directly to my sister. And me and my sister registered for this program. And also, I have sent the link to our 11th grade group, and also many students also joined this program after seeing it.
Okay, so like for me, this program is like it was a way to get a real taste of what like the medical field is like. So it wasn't just about like the textbooks or the theory. It was about hearing from like doctors, learning from their experience, and also seeing like firsthand how much goes into like being a healthcare professional. So from the first like very session, I knew like I was on the right path, and I'm so grateful to be here. So my inspiration, as I've actually tried to tell it before, it really comes, from growing up with two amazing parents who are doctors. So like I was always in awe of their, dedication and how they treated their patient with such kindness and care. So for me, the dream of becoming a gynecologist started with my mom work, seeing like how she empowered women during childbirth and provided care to who needed it the most. So like it made me realize that I want to be that person, like someone who can make a real difference in this world. Like I want to be an impactful person. And also like I've also learned from my own experiences when volunteering at different organization. If like, a small act of kindness, it can make like a big impact. And I really want to carry that with me throughout my medical career.
My inspiration was seeing our parents' dedication showed us the value of every life, inspired by their compassion. And also, I am always amazed by Che Guevara's word, and he says that the life of a single human is worth a million times more than all the property of the richest man on earth. These words have guided me to understand the true value of human life and have strengthened my resolve to pursue medicine.
Okay, so this slide is about our journey in this program. So, medicine basics, like it was amazing experience to be honest. So the course we've taken in AP biology and AP chemistry through Khan Academy, the doctors who have tell us their experience. It was really incredibly inspiring. So like the moment we've joined, we were eager to learn, and we actually have learned different things. And like we really stood out from this whole experience was hearing from like doctors who've been practicing for years, and like they weren't only just talking about the medical knowledge. They were sharing us their struggles, their triumphs, and what actually keeps them going. So this experience, it has actually helped me understand the real human side of medicine.
We have met people who have taught us not only about the science of medicine, but also about the resilience needed to succeed in this field. We have learned that medicine is not just about curing disease, it's about understanding people, making them feel seen, and being there for them when they need it most. It's a journey of constant growth, and we are excited to keep learning. And the AP courses we took, also the online session we took with Mr. Anteneh, and it was a good session. Lessons that we will never forget that we got from the online meetings.
So throughout like our time in this program, we've learned like so much, and here like just a few lessons that were stuck with us. So let's start from Dr. Salim. Dr. Salim, as you guys remember, she is Master of Public Health in Nutrition, and she said this word like even if you're stuck on becoming a doctor, don't make it your only plan. Have a plan B. And like this was a wake up call for me because I'm like really attached to medicine, and being attached to it, it will kind of hurt me if it doesn't go with us my way. So life, it can throw us different challenges. So it remembers me to stay flexible and prepared for any life uncertainties.
And the next doctor was Dr. Mehret. As you see in the PowerPoint, she's an internal medicine or an internist, an internal medicine specialist. And she said, people say they are busy with life, yet spend hours on social media. Life is not just about work. Family matters too, prioritized wisely. And this was a powerful reminder to manage our time and value what truly lasts. Okay, the next doctor was Loza Misgano Fantaun. She was a doctor plus a retractor. And she said, med school brings really hard moments, emotional breakdowns, days you can't even get out of bed. Your motivation is what keeps you going. Hold on it. And this was a powerful reminder that knowing your why is the only way to push through.
This one, she is a nurse, Sister Macleod. So, Sister Macleod, she actually said when someone says I'm a nurse, it means that they are like many things: a caregiver, an advocate, a teacher, and a therapist, and more. So, like as a future doctor, it reminds us that medicine is not just about science; it's also about like kindness, teamwork, collaborating, and respecting everyone's role in taking care of patients. So, like real healing or true healing happens when we work together and see the person behind every patient. So like it just tell us to remember to care with both our hands and also our hearts. Learning her molecular biophysics and biochemistry and like Yale University, Merat Sema, she actually gave us different tips for our college application, and it was like a great time with her. And so what she said was career should be the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, and what pays well. And this reminded us like to actually give attention to everything we did. And also this reminds us that work should be meaningful and something we have to be passionate about. She was also telling us like the value of volunteering and giving back cannot be overstated. So this slide is about our aim after this. So our aim, we have like different aim. Looking ahead, we have our shared goal is to bring healing to war affected areas. Why we say war affected areas? Because Ethiopia is like being really affected by wars. Not only Ethiopia, our world is being affected by different wars, and we want to stop that. Even like we want to become doctors to not only treat physical wounds, but also like provide emotional support. There's also been through unimaginable and undeniable loss. So we dream of working together with my brother side by side to help those who need it the most.
Brothers and sisters, we dream of bringing healing to our affected areas together, from treating wounds to comforting hurts. We'll be side by side, using our skills to help those who need it most. Because healing is better when it's done as a team.
Thank you, Slide. So, like before we finish, we want to really thank the teachers, doctors, and also organizers who made this program so inspiring and amazing. We're really thankful for the knowledge and help we received, and also a big thank you to our leader, Antana Himam. You have helped us, so much during this journey. Even when we had exams, you were changing the schedule for us and made everything easy. Thank you for everything. It was a great time with you. We all love you.
Thank you again. I'm really flattered. And you guys are really the story heroes because you dedicated your time well. And since the courses are really rigorous, you really took the time and showed the best version of yourselves. So congrats again for all of you.